One of the many tools that Centerpoint plans to use to improve its situational awareness is this 360 camera by Pano AI. The camera uses AI to detect smoke and differentiate it from regular atmospheric conditions. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office says a man killed his stepfather and then drove into oncoming traffic, ending his own life. The aftermath of a crash can be seen here along FM 149 with debris and tire marks in the grass. June is National Home Ownership Month, and for some, the idea of owning their first home can be overwhelming, but for others, it's now or never. Today, we have new reactions to a pool party turned deadly shooting in Northeast Harris County. Residents say it sounded like fireworks as the shots rang out, leaving 2 teenagers injured and another one dead. This all happened just before midnight right behind me in this pool area where we've seen crews cleaning up and deputies here at the scene today. The windows in the nearby gym are also broken out, and it looks like someone threw weights through them to escape the danger. One of the easiest things you can do is swap out your regular screws for one of these tamper-proof ones. I picked up this pack of auto theft fasteners from a local auto store. They only cost a few bucks and require a special tool to remove. Tire tracks, broken pieces of a car, and a pile of debris all sit in this Houston cul-de-sac. A police chase, residents say, that ended with a car crashing through the fence and a police cruiser smashing into a tree on their street is to blame.
He hit it this way, and so it took out the post.
Miss Arlena Stuckey and her neighbor's home sit at the crash site, and days later she has few answers on what to do next. But living so close to a busy street, there was an urgency for repairs.
We had no choice. I mean, it's bad enough.
For now, her and her neighbor are sharing the cost because the insurance deductible is just too high, but there's still work to be done.
I couldn't afford to pay that much, so I wound up just having them push it back up.
This pile of wood debris is all that's left from the wreckage of the crash. And as you can see, there's also this red reflective sign that's there to show cars that this is a dead end. Ms. Arlena says that this isn't the first time that something like this has happened because of a crash, but she does say that it's the first time it's happened connected to a police chase.
It has gotten steadily worse in the last, I'd say, 4 or 5 years.
We reached out to HPD and the city's legal department to see how Ms. Arlena should go about seeking reimbursement or restitution. The city's legal department says, assuming the facts are as noted below, the city would deny the claim as the property damage was not caused by a city employee. In the scenario referenced below, the damage to the fence was caused by the suspect, and the suspect is therefore responsible. Reporting in Houston, I'm Raegan Garvin. Cheryl Lawrence says she's been stranded on the 2nd floor because the elevator in her building has been down for weeks.
We need to get to our doctors to get water and food and stuff.
Lawrence told me at one point paramedics actually had to carry her out.
One in the back pulling me down and one in the front helping me. And that's hard it's heavy, I know it is to them. But that's the only way they can get me back up and down.
Today, I spoke with apartment management about the issue. They told me the elevator has been down for pre-planned maintenance that started on June 16th. They said they'd given residents a paper notice posted on their doors, something Cheryl disputes. The issue leaving her and others concerned while repairs continue.
It's kind of scary if a fire breaks out. Then our concern is, how in the world would they get us all down to protect us?